Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant. Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant.
What's going on, Libra? This is my second time doing your reading here. It's been a lot of like chaotic energy. I will tell you that it's a lot of anxiousness. The first time I did it, the camera was glitching out. Like I said, we're just going to go for the flow right now. So we're going to start with your two animal cards I pulled out for you. So it's coming from the Pocket Animal Spirit deck here. Welcome back to my channel. Of course, it's been a long while. So let's see here. We got the Lizard card here. We also have the Crow card here as well. So let's see. The Lizard Spirit Libra is dealing with a lot of you guys, I believe, have a lot of creative ventures that you're trying to deal with right now. I think that you guys have like a center of a center of lack that's coming from you guys. I said that in my last video with you. I feel that, like I said, right now could not be a good financial place for you, even though if you're making a good salary right now. I think that you guys are looking to grow. So I think you're pushing yourself at the job, or you're pushing yourself to get back into employment. One of those two things. I really do believe that you guys sort of have a lot of stress on yourself right now. Okay. And I really think you're looking at it from a fire sign type of stance. Of course, a lizard is like fire energy. So you're looking from it from like, okay, let's just get this job done. Let's just make sure I get to the next level. And I think you're not putting the intuition of the crow with you in the month of August. And I think that that's something that you need to implement. Okay. Crow is all about, transformative. Also, it's all about a good like sense of knowledge as well and wisdom. So it's understanding of the past, present, and also future. And I think that that's something that you need to incorporate with the lizard energy as well. Okay. I think you guys have goals that you're trying to attain, but with those goals, it's going to take time. And I think that crow energy helps you understand that, Rome was not built in a day. It takes time to really go about, creative projects. So you guys could be in a place where you're probably doing a lot of things like on the side when it comes down to like embarking on your own type of company ventures right now, and that's a busy thing, but also, like I said, it can be overwhelming as well. So if you're trying to maintain like the corporate spirit and also doing something creatively for your own advancement as well, that could cause a lot of stress. And one thing about the lizard spirit, it does not work well when it's overstimulated. Okay. And that's something that you guys have to remember in the month of August, that, with these different ventures that you're probably trying to put yourself into, you can put yourself in a space as far as like being overstimulated and overly worked in your environment. You have to look at it from a stance as far as like, okay, what's the smartest way? Pearl's all about that knowledge. And what he's holding now, that pearl is all about that knowledge. What's the smartest way for me to get to my goals without causing me to have anxiety and stress? Okay. What's the smartest way with dealing with my growth in my career field without having me feel overwhelmed? Do I need to delegate more? Do I need to be more involved as far as like making sure that I do not overload my desk with menial tasks? Those things I have to be really addressed later in the month of August, and I believe that you are able to do that. I just think that both energies is going to be needed. Okay, with that fire, it's going to come a need for that air energy as well to give you a stronger mindset as far as like how to navigate successfully in any venture that you go into. We're going to go into your fairy oracle deck as well. I'm just going to pull some more cards to get more clarity. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Let's see, the Singer of Healing. Okay. Atlasgoma. Let's see here. Penelope, the Dream Weaver. Okay. Oh. It says, work hard. Blank space. Okay. One more card, Libra. Let's see. Oh, okay. Darn lady. Okay. Let's get started. Let's see. So the first card I got here for you was the Singer of Healing. So I think that's just really you, Libra, sort of coming into that mindset as far as knowing that you can't overwhelm yourself. Okay. I think that you need to take a break. I think, if you feel overwhelmed in the month of August, I think it's time for you to sort of like come into a sense of reflection. Last Doma, I think, like I said early on, you're looking to go about your new journey. But with going about that new journey, you have to have an understanding that, that you have to sort of go into it from a healing type of perspective, okay? Because you're going to get to your dream, okay? Penelope, the dream weaver, you're going to get to your dream, going to take that time to get there, but you have to understand that, during that time and during that journey, that you have to, like, have a sense of, like, calmness within yourself to sort of get to those places in life for yourself. So we have the Royal card here. So I think that's that sense of inner knowing that, everything's going to work out, okay? You're heading towards a blank space in life, okay? That's coming from a new beginning. But at the end of the day, you have to understand that, that dark energy, the dark lady energy, okay? And I think that's just coming from that being anxious and overwhelmed, okay? That lizard energy, okay? You have to put that in perspective, okay? And I think, like I said before, to go into your new journey, okay, you have to have that sense of healing to understand, okay, that what you have on your plate can be a lot, okay? And I feel that, if you don't really address those energies now, you're going to face a lot of stress later on in time, okay? That dark lady energy, sometimes, like I said, it can be, not only can it be very intuitive, but sometimes it can be sort of like, self-deprecating. So I want you guys to really have an understanding that, before you get to your new journey, make sure that you go about the healing process first before moving on to, like, going into a new venture, going into a new business. Because, like I said before, that crow energy has that knowledge, okay? It has the understanding of the past, present, and the future. Okay. And the present right now, you need to be aware as far as getting the right type of rest, making sure that you are, being in the right type of mindset when it comes down to, like, understanding what's on your desk. Okay. Being able to delegate when the time needs be. Okay. And also, like I said, taking that time to really recharge your energy when it's needed. Like I said, sometimes taking a mental health day goes a long way. And that's something that you guys probably have to see from the month of August, like taking at least a good day or two, maybe three, to sort of regain that sense of balance, because that creative project that you're working on and that work project that you're working on is going to be there. Okay. Like I said before, you guys can also, like I said, have a sense of being overwhelmed with your family dynamics. Okay. So make sure that you have proper boundaries with family as well. If they come to you and they need a lot of support and you're not really able to do as much, make sure that you give your boundaries out early on in the conversation and let them know what you can do and what you can't do, and that could save you a lot from just being in that space of negative energy in time. Okay, because this is something that you want to avoid. You want to avoid being overwhelmed. You want to avoid being put into place as far as, like, not having a sense of relaxation in your new type of journey for yourself and your new experience for yourself with your creative project or your job projects as well. So that's for your oracle reading for the fairies. I'm going to go into the tarot deck here just to close out. Let's see here. All right, Three of Wands. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I got two cards for you. Got the Lovers, High Priestess. Okay, Judgment. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right, we got the King of Wands. All right, we're going to end with this 10 of Pentacles. It's going to work out, Libra. It's going to work out. Things take time. So let's see. We got the Three of Wands here. So you're really looking to get into your journey. Okay. You're looking to get into your journey, but you're going to have favor. You got the Lover's card here. Okay. You see that angel at the top of the card. You're going to have favor in your new journey. Okay. It's just really remaining calm. Okay. The High Priestess knows everything's going to work out in its right timing. Okay. And it's going to be the right judgment call. Okay. On your new journey. When it, like I said, when it comes down to finances, some of you guys could be unemployed right now. So you're looking for employment. So you're looking for that sense of balance. It's going to work out in time. Okay. It's going to work out in time. I know that the employment market could be kind of risky right now as far as, like, everything that's going on. So you could be working on a creative project to sort of supplement your income right now. And I believe that both things are going to go in your favor. Okay. You got the King of Wands, that fire energy. Okay. Like I said before, that fire energy is going to do really well for you. Okay. However, you have to have that knowledge. Like I said, that crow energy. Let's pull that card here to understand that everything happens for a reason, that you have to have that sense of like, intuition, and also that sense of understanding to know how much stress you're putting on your plate. Okay. Like I said, the King of Wands or whatever, with that air energy, that deep understanding, that, like I said, that knowing that, okay, you know what, knowing when I need to have a break, that's essential, because like I said, guys, you're going to get to your goals. You're going to get to your goals. You're going to get to your, like I said, you're going to get to your stability, because like I said, we're in here with the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. It's just going to take time. And I know, like I said, the 3 of Wands, you guys could be like in a depressive energy right now, because like I said, the whole process could be like very much so overstimulating. Okay. But once you get to the end of the tunnel, once you see that your creative projects are going to work for themselves, you're going to be in a happy place where you're able to make money while you're sleeping. Okay. And that's something that you're looking to do. And also, like I said before, while you're in the process for us looking for jobs, you're going to find a job that not only you're going to find a job that's going to give you that sense of security. You're going to also get a sense of emotional security as well. Okay. So Libra, like I said, I wish you well. I hope you guys have a great month of August. Looking forward to talking with you soon. Have a great day.
Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant. Who am I? I'm the greatest. Who am I? I'm getting paid. Who am I? I'm so flagrant.